Peace and blessing, kings and queens. It's your boy Ayo, back with another video. And the topic of today's video is there's a time that's coming where you have to make a choice. There is a time that's coming where you have to make a choice. Before I dive into this topic, I want to first start off like how I start all my videos off, giving praises to the Most High Yah and asking that Yah guides my tongue and allows this message in this video to reach the ears and eyes of those who are intended to receive it. In Yahushua's mighty name, amen. So there's a time where we all are going to have to choose and make a decision. You feel me? The times are growing more and more wicked. I don't know if you guys are not noticing, how, there's just wickedness that is running rampant right now in our society, all over the whole world, really. Wickedness is just becoming like the normal. We are being conditioned to be wicked. And, a lot of us, because the conditioning is happening so gradually, really it's sped up really in the past couple of years, but due to AI and technology and stuff, but because we have gradually been conditioned into accepting more and more wickedness, it's like we can't even see it. A lot of us can't see it, that the world is becoming more wicked or that we are becoming more wicked within ourselves. A lot of people will say, man, we know God knows my heart, but the thing about it is because we've been gradually conditioned, we don't even know our own hearts. You have to examine yourself daily, you know what I'm saying, and really study that book, read the Bible, man, because it will reveal to you a lot about, what y'all don't like, you know what I'm saying, what he do like. It'll reveal to you a lot about yourself. The more that you learn about Yah, the more you will learn about yourself. The more you learn about yourself, the more you will learn about Yah, you feel me? A lot of people think that, anything goes and they can accept Yah would just accept anything. He loves everybody and whatever is cool, so long as you go to church on Sunday and, you say a little prayer before you eat, but that is so far from the truth, man. You really need to open your book and stop allowing preachers who have been profiting off of just giving you all just like a feel-good, ear-tickling message. Preachers have monetized the word, you know what I'm saying? They've made church into a business, you know what I'm saying? So they don't preach messages that's going to convict your spirit and get you to self-examine yourself and want to do better. They're going to always preach this feel-good message like, God gonna give you this, and if you stay in there and you do this, and they got their little act that they put on, like their character, I don't really like that, you know what I'm saying? I like preachers and teachers who gonna give me the truth, you feel me? I want to feel convicted because I know I'm not perfect. I want to feel convicted so I can go home and ponder on who I am and how I can improve for my creator, you feel me? Kind of like how when your mom, you know what I'm saying, you get in trouble, your mom be like, go sit in the corner and think about what you did. After I leave church, after I leave from being taught by someone who is supposedly supposed to be, a messenger from God, ordained to preach and teach, I want to feel convicted. Sometimes the feel-good message is cool, but I want to feel convicted because I know I'm not all the way perfect. Nobody's perfect. There's always room for improvement, so I want to feel convicted in my spirit. I want to feel motivated to look at myself and, improve. I want to be the best me that I can possibly be while I'm have the time here on earth to do so. You feel me? Why y'all, still honors me and thinks that I'm purposeful, rises me each day, every single day that y'all, deems me purposeful to live another day and to experience life another day. I want to strive to be better than I was yesterday, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to honor y'all. I want y'all to know, when it's all said and done, when my life is over, I want him to look at me and say, my child, you tried for you tried for me for real. It wasn't easy. Jesus says in the scriptures, if they hated me, they gonna for surely hate you. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to walk like Christ, what they do to Christ when he was here on earth. He was healing people, all type of miracles and wonders, and they killed them. They killed them because we, bro, like, we do not like to feel convicted or to have a light shine on our wrongs. We want to feel comfortable in our sin. And this is the reason why many pastors of today are profiting off of that feel-good message. They make you feel as if though, you could just do whatever. Like, y'all gonna accept it, it's all good. You just do whatever, and you still gonna gain access into the kingdom of heaven. Like, that's how they be preaching, like, real talk. Them folks just be in there like, man, they're really lying, bro, manipulating the scriptures, but that's because they know that many people aren't going to read the book. If you want to know the truth, like, you want to hide the truth from people, bro, put it in the book, because a lot of people don't like to read. And it's crazy to me how a lot of people can claim to be followers of Yah or God, claim to be so-called Christians, but has never cracked open the Bible to read it for themselves. They rely solely on the words of another man. You feel me? Why not go to the source, God's word? You can learn the Bible for yourself. You feel me? You can read the book yourself. When you start to read the book yourself, you're going to start to figure out like, oh, man, a lot of these pastors really ain't preaching from this book. They taking like little verses and then manipulate them. But if you read the book to get the full context of what's being said, God don't accept everything. In fact, he despises some things. In fact, Yah has a wrath that he will enact upon those who disobey him and are wicked in this world. Like, he has a wrath that he will for surely carry out, because his word will not return back to him null and void. So if you are doing some of the things that he don't like, you are sure to reap Yah's wrath eventually. You know what I'm saying? And in this time, as things are becoming more and more wicked, like, you know what I'm saying? There's like a separation that's happening. We're being divided, the wheat from the tares. I don't know if people have been noticing that, but like a lot of people seem to act as if there's nothing wrong at all. Like, in fact, it almost seems as though like they're rejoicing in the fact that they can do whatever they want. The saying of a Satanist is to do as thy will. You know what I'm saying? It's the opposite of the saying of let thy will be done, which in thy being God. It's the opposite. Do as thy will. Basically saying that you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you want. Who cares about God's laws and his commandments? Be lawless. Do what you want. But you got to think about that, though. If you do what you want, well, if it's okay for you to do what you want, then you have to be okay with everybody else doing what they want too. So if somebody feels as though like they want to rape your child, then you can't get mad at them because you were doing whatever you wanted. Well, you can't get mad at the fact that that's what they wanted to do, because you want to be able to do what you want to do. So they should be able to do what they want to do, right? That's what happens when you have a society that's lawless. When there's no order, chaos comes. You can't say that you want to do whatever you want to do, but then other people have to fall. Other people should have boundaries. No, it don't work like that. If you are able to do what you want to do, others will be able to do what they want to do. And what they want to do may not align with what you like. They may think that raping is cool. So this is the reason why Yah has order and commandments, you know what I'm saying, to protect us. You feel me? We are slowly transitioning into a lawless society. We are abandoning God's commandments, his laws, his statutes. You know what I'm saying? We are completely abandoning him altogether. In fact, it's become a trend because the devil is so clever. He makes evil trendy. It's become a trend for people to call themselves being on demon time, as if that's cool to say. Like, I guess it is, because people don't know Yah for real. Like, the world is becoming more and more wicked. Like, lust is running rampant. Lust is running rampant. And not just lust of the flesh, but lust of materials too. But lust is running rampant. Running rampant. Lust of women, lust of men, lust of sex is running rampant. And that's one of the highest sins that we could commit, you know what I'm saying? All sins are equal, but that's a high level sin though, for real. Fornication and lustful sins, they really debase you altogether. They bring you down to rock bottom. You know what I'm saying? They really open up a ton of doors for a ton of different spirits to come in and wreak havoc and dwell inside of you and cause destruction and bring forth destruction and curses in your life legally. You know what I'm saying? They have permission to do so because you're in breach of contract of God's covenant. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that's going on is like artificial intelligence is slowly starting to replace human beings. You know, self checkouts. Another example that's become more popular is like AI, artificial intelligence making music. Like, so there's like this AI Drake. You know what I'm saying? Slowly and slowly, like the human being is going to become obsolete. You know what I'm saying? Children are becoming more and more wicked earlier, at an earlier age, is because of technology. They're being exposed to wickedness, to a wide variety of wickedness through the internet more early. You know what I'm saying? I got a low battery. I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up. But yeah, so like the world is becoming more and more wicked, like racial tensions, rumors of wars, financial crises, you know, just all the things that Revelation spoke about that will be happening in the last days. And it's as if a lot of people are acting as if they don't see these things happening, you know, and it's almost as if like a lot of people have, you know, been waiting on this time so they can do what they want to do. Like they're almost like revealing their true colors of who they are and who they've always been. It's like they're rejoicing in the fact that they can do all this wicked shit. You know, that's why I said it's a separation occurring right now. We're being separated, the wheat from the tares. Those who are acting as if, you know, ain't nothing wrong and they can do whatever they want to do, and you know what I'm saying, like they don't see no problem. They're exposing themselves to be, you know, the wicked. They are the tares. You know what I'm saying? They are exposing themselves. You know, God ain't really got to come through and separate and sort. We are exposing ourselves. You know, a lot of people who are righteously standing with Yah, a lot of us are experiencing heavy spiritual warfare. We're being attacked. You know what I'm saying? We're going through many trials and tribulations. You know what I'm saying? We're experiencing spiritual warfare. You know what I'm saying? And we're being separated right now. You know, if the devil's not attacking you, then 9 times out of 10, and he got you where he wants you. You feel me? You probably doing it. He got you where he wants you. Like he ain't gonna, you know, fix nothing that's broken. You feel me? He got you where he want. He can just leave you to be carry on, and you know, I'll see you in hell type shit. Like that's where he got you right now. But yeah, man, it's a crazy time that we're living in, man. To those of you who are righteously walking with Yah, you know, keep it up, man. I know you guys have probably been, you know, experiencing a lot of persecutions, probably from the ones that's closest to you, you know what I'm saying, who's not probably walking in the same way that you are, but man, stay strong. You do have a tribe, a community of people who are also experiencing these things too as well. You know, in Matthew chapter 24, verses 12 through 13, it says, "And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, but he that shall endure unto the end the same shall be saved." I'm gonna read it again because I kind of stumbled through it. But it's Matthew chapter 24, verses 12 through 13. It says, "And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved." So like if we can endure, us righteous children who are walking and facing this persecution in this time, if we can endure and hold on and stay steadfast in our faith, you know what I'm saying? Don't give in. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. And I hope you, those of you who are, you know, righteously walking with Yah, you know, I hope you hear this message and you gain some type of encouragement. You know, I too am experiencing it as well. You know, if we just you know, just endure to the end, we will be saved. You know, we will be saved. You know, it would all pay off in the end. You know, we're building our kingdom in heaven. You feel me? This world is fleeting. It's fading fast. You know what I'm saying? It's dying. You know what I'm saying? Time is flying, you know. People are trading their souls in for something that's going so fast. This world, this material world is leaving, it's fleeting. You know, and people are willing to risk in eternal damnation for this little shit that's going on, like this little time that's going by fast as fuck. You know, stay steadfast in your faith, man. Endure to the end. I'm with you, man. You know, I hope you gain encouragement from this video. I love you all, man. Y'all be mindful, man. Also, I wanted to say, it's almost as if like this is just something that I feel in my spirit to say. What I think, you know, it's almost as if like all of this lust, all of this wickedness is being done, you know, because there's a certain type of atmosphere or conditions that need to be happening throughout the earth for the ultimate door to be open for Satan or the Antichrist to manifest from spirit into the physical form. It's like there's a condition that has to be upon the earth. Like there has to be so much wickedness that the door is open for Satan to manifest in physical form. And I think that this is the reason why we see a lot of evil ramping up in society, a lot of lustfulness, you know, a lot of, children are being introduced into, they're being taught about like, hold on, give me 1 second. People texting me. Yeah, children are being taught about like, sexual orientation at an early age, probably before they're even able to understand what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's kind of like they're being guided or introduced into certain sexual things that they shouldn't, be introduced to so young. It's like they're being robbed of their childhood. Like, that's wicked, man. Like, there's a certain condition of things. Lust has to run rapid. Children have to be under attack, you know what I'm saying? This condition creates an open door for Satan to manifest in the physical. And I feel like that's what's happening. I don't know if those of y'all with the eyes to see and the ears to hear, y'all know that we're in the final. We're in them days, man, the last days. Like, we're in the final hour, man, Man, stay strong, man. Continue to, make God your rock. Y'all be your foundation, man, and keep walking, man. Keep enduring, man. I'm with you, man. We gonna stay together, man. Find your tribe, man. Y'all walk together, support each other, man. We need it. You feel me? If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video to anybody who you feel like can benefit from it. I love you all, man. You know what I'm saying? You're not alone. We all in this together, man. I love you all. I hope everybody has a blessed and wonderful day. And yo, out.